Hello?
Hey, Justin, it's Rustin.
What's happening, brother?
You know, just another day in the trenches, trying to deal with all the legal paperwork for the radio station to make sure you guys don't get paid and get ripped off by BMI and ASCAP, because that's what they're all about, right?
Yeah. I was just reading something about somebody sent me something about BMI and ASCAP doing something like charging music stores for guitar lessons to learn people's songs, like all kinds of crazy shit. He forwarded me some type of crazy ass new thing that they're doing. I don't know. I don't understand any of that shit, man. I should, but I never paid any attention to it because I just don't understand it. I figure once the big checks start rolling in, I'll figure it out.
Yeah, we play you guys like 3 or 4 times a day on Metalholic Radio.
We got new stuff we're working on right now.
That's what you said you were going to be going back in with, was it Sterling you're getting together with, right?
Yeah, it's Sterling. Sterling is, we want to do it with Sterling, but what happened was like about let me see, 2 months ago, maybe a month and a half ago. I'm friends with Zakk Wylde, right?
Right.
So he lives like a mile from me. So I'm rapping out with him, and I was like, yeah, we're gonna do this new record with Sterling Winfield, and he goes, oh yeah, I know Sterling, because he recorded him with Dime, I think, when he did the Damage Plan. Just so they were down there drinking or whatever, and he played on the Damage Plan record. So, anyways, he goes, that's cool. He goes, he's a fucking cool guy. I was like, yeah, I go, it's going to cost X amount of dollars, but and then we got studio costs on top of that. I go, so that's the whole hold up, and the label that we're on, they ain't got any money, and it's just like so on and so forth. So anyways, he was like, oh, why don't you guys just record it up here? He's at the Black Vatican.
Right.
It's a fucking state-of-the-art recording studio. He recorded 1 record in it. The thing's brand new. And I was like, yeah, well, if that's cool, he's like, yeah, come up here and do it up here. That way your studio time's free. I'm like, fuck. Well, that changes everything. You know what I mean? So now we're doing pre-production right now with my buddy so that we have all of our ducks in a row. So basically when we go up there, there's no hold up. Right. Like, oh, maybe we should do this, or maybe we should do that, or maybe you should sing it like this, or sing it like that, or, should I play this on the solo, or should I play that on the solo? So no, everything's recorded, and then all we do is go up there and re-record it with all his killer gear. He's got fucking, it makes you sick, dude. Absolutely. You've seen this guy's pad, and shit, it's insane. So that's what we're doing. So we're recording at Zakk Wylde's house.
So now who's going to produce it?
Sterling Winfield.
He's still going to produce it, but going to do it at the Black Vatican.
Yeah, and then we'll send the files to Sterling via email, and then have him mix it, and because we've been going back and forth with the pre-production and everything. I mean, there's not a whole lot of producing you really have to do with us, because we produce it. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as like how the songs go and all that kind of stuff. It's more really the mixing.
Right.
And to be quite honest with you, the name. You know what I mean? It's like, you got, if you're working with Pantera's people at Zakk Wylde's house, it's going to fucking stir some shit up, period. So that's really what that's all about. And that's what we got going on, man. I can't wait for everybody to hear it. I got it on my iPod, and it's like, it's heavy, dude. I think we outdid the last record.
Nice.
It's really, really catchy. Really heavy, but really catchy, and it's neat stuff, man. So
it's funny you mentioned Zakk, because I just finished his book, Bringing Metal to the Children. There's a big section in there about the Black Vatican and everything.
Yeah.
So.
I used to actually live in there when they first bought the property. The main house. It had a secondary house on the property. It was like a 5-bedroom prefabricated home. And his niece used to live with them, which is a friend of mine. And she calls me up one day and she goes, hey, Zakk and Barbara are buying a new house out in Castaic. And it's got a guest house that I'm going to live in, but I don't want to live there like by myself, because it's like in the hills. Like, there's fucking nothing around, snakes and fucking. Anyways, And she goes, I don't want to live in there by myself. You want to like live in there with me? I was like, hell yeah. So we did, for a while. And then, 5, 6, 7 years later, I guess he just decided, hey, let's turn that place into a studio. I've always wanted a recording studio. So they completely redid it. They ripped out all the floors. They, all the walls are stuffed with shredded denim.
Oh wow!
Which is really expensive, if you can imagine. But it's great for like sound, barrier, because the walls are stuffed. You know what I mean? So it makes the rooms real dead, which is what you want for recording. And so you painted the whole place black. Fucking outside of that is a black house. You got an exorcist bathroom. The whole bathroom is red, painted red, and it's nothing but the Exorcist in there.
Right.
Man,
nice.
But,
cool.
Yeah, it's definitely neat, man.
Awesome. Justin, thanks for taking a few minutes and letting me know about the upcoming news. And I'll look forward to talking with you real soon, brother.
Killer, buddy.
Bye.
Thank you.